Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Thursday, October 15th, 2015. The tarot card for today is the Ten of Wands. I'm really liking this card because sometimes when we look at it, we think of it as being weighed down. And what I'm really thinking here today is that it's time to start leaving some of these cares and worries behind because the load has been too heavy for too long. And, it's being lifted in a way, all right, because there's less going on. Some of the things that you've shed recently, especially after the full moon in September, are starting to bring you into this whole new area of life that began with the new moon that we had on Monday. Interesting indeed. So it would be nice at this point to see help arrive. And I'd love to hear all of your stories. What does the universe do to bring it to you? I think you're going to see it coming this week and in the coming days, where your burdens will be less and less because the universe is helping you work them out. That's really good because for too long you have felt as though you were doing all of this alone. And all of a sudden it's like your angels showing up and showing you the way. And admit it. Where you are today, would you be sitting here where you are right now listening to me, as opposed to where you were 6-8 months ago, wondering what the hell is going on in my life and how am I ever going to fix this? Amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. So, now's a new time to enact new systems of doing things, okay? That old way of life doesn't work anymore. This is how you're going to get rid of those burdens. You're just going to forget all about all of that nonsense and move on, okay? Very important. You are at the beginning. And, I know a lot of you feel like you're starting over from scratch, but think about it. How thankful are you to be past all of the mess that life has been in? And is it really such a bad thing to have a chance to reinvent yourself and to be able to create, I think, a more positive life? Because, think about it. Whatever you've been doing that ended, the universe ended it for a reason, okay? In the long run, it probably wasn't fair to you, and it really wasn't in line with your hopes and dreams. So, do you have a long abandoned dream? Something that you really thought would happen? Whether it just be that beautiful relationship and someone to love you, and that's not so far-fetched now, is it? So you deserve these things. Keep that in mind. So with most of what's happened recently, and I've said this before, I am not a big fan of, and I do not believe in the saying that everything happens for a reason, okay? That is not what I'm saying here. I am very adamant about that. I do not believe in that saying at all. But I do believe that recent events of the universe are trying to guide us in a new direction so that we can ultimately be happy, because so many have been preventing themselves by repeating the same patterns over and over again. So what it is it's time for new patterns, and it's time to, reinvent your life and determine which load do you want to carry. So as you see that load shifting this week and this month and in the coming weeks, keep that in mind. Your journey is now taking you to somewhere that you have not thought possible for quite some time. So I want to thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you here tomorrow. And as always, have a great day. Don't forget to stop over and say hi on Facebook, or, subscribe to YouTube, join my groups, say hello, keep in touch. I love hearing from everyone. Take care now.